I've played a lot of video games because it's my primary recreational activity.
Do you know that the video game industry is much bigger than both the music industry and Hollywood combined? In 2024, its value is being recorded at approximately $189.3 billion. According to the 2020 report, the music industry's value was $19.1 billion, and the movie industry's value was $41.7 billion. And in such a large industry, the game that's most anticipated and causing the most buzz.
Adding billions of dollars to an industry that's already richer than both the global box office and the music business combined.
And a question that keeps arising is, will GTA 6 be the most expensive game ever made? Let's compare GTA 6 with other big-budget games and see if this game is truly going to make history and if it will be the world's most expensive entertainment product ever made. Before discussing GTA 6, let's look at how game development costs have increased in recent years. In the early days when games first started being made, they didn't cost as much. Pong, released in 1972, is one of the world's oldest games, and it's said that it cost approximately $5,000 to make. But after 1990, game development budgets started rising rapidly. Doom, which was released in 1993, cost approximately $200,000 to make. After 2000, the budget started to skyrocket. GTA 3, which revolutionized open-world games, had a budget of $5 million. When GTA 4 was released in 2008, its budget had reached approximately $100 million. So what was the reason for these rising costs? Let's find out. As gaming hardware became more powerful, developers started making more complex and detailed games, which required more time, people, and expensive tools. All popular and modern games made by big studios employ thousands of people. More people means more expenses. Marketing is crucial for any game's success, and often the marketing budget exceeds the game development budget. Over time, games are becoming longer and more complex, requiring more content creation and testing. Many big studios now hire Hollywood artists for voiceover and motion capture, which further increases the budget. Let's look at some of the most expensive games made so far. Star Citizen, which is a first-person shooter game and has been under development for about 10 years. This game's funding has reached approximately $700 million, which is more than both GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2. Cyberpunk 2077, an open-world game made by CD Projekt, cost approximately $316 million to make. According to BBC's report, GTA 5, which was released in 2013, had a budget of $265 million at that time. Of this, approximately $128 million was for marketing and $137 million for development. Call of Duty: Modern Warfare 2, which was released in 2009, cost approximately $200 to $250 million at that time. Red Dead Redemption 2, another very famous and big title from Rockstar Games, had a budget of approximately $370 to $540 million. Please note that the total budget includes both marketing and development costs. I cannot tell you the exact amounts because companies don't share full budget details. Let's now talk about GTA 6, what we know so far about its development and budget, and why it will be the most expensive game ever made. But first, keep in mind that Rockstar Games is very secretive about this game and doesn't share many details about GTA 6's release and budget. However, based on news and leaks so far, we can estimate its budget. And now even BBC is reporting on it. Work on GTA 6 has been ongoing for a long time. It's said that work had started after GTA 5's release, but serious development began in 2018 after Red Dead Redemption 2's release. GTA 5 was released in 2013, but if you play it today, its graphics, gameplay, and story are still much better than many games releasing today. Even after almost 11 years, the game is equally enjoyable. So GTA 6 is being made for next-gen consoles and high-end PCs. This means Rockstar Games will try their best to set a new standard for graphics, physics, simulation, gameplay, and story. Because when Rockstar makes a game, they make it for about 10 years. Their games have such depth and detail that people are still creating content for Grand Theft Auto 5 today. According to some rumors, GTA 6 is being made with multiple cities, including recreations of Vice City and Liberty City. This means its map size will be the biggest yet. Such a large map and detail will significantly increase development costs. According to one rumor, GTA 6's map will be spread across 125 square kilometers, which is 3 times larger than GTA 5. To put this in perspective, it would be larger than San Francisco, which is approximately 121 square kilometers. Rockstar is known for its high-quality voice acting and motion capture. GTA 6's world will have many characters, which will significantly increase costs due to voice acting and motion capture. Rockstar and its parent company Take-Two Interactive won't spare any expense on marketing this famous title. The marketing budget might even exceed its development cost. Considering all these factors, it can be estimated that GTA 6's budget could be not in millions, but billions. According to BBC's report, GTA 6's budget could reach $2 billion, making it the most expensive game in history.
The scale of its success is mind-boggling. Yeah, it's totally mind-blowing.
Keep this figure in mind as we compare this game to other industries. First, let's talk about movies. So far, the most expensive movie ever made is Star Wars: The Force Awakens, released in 2015, with a budget of approximately $447 million.
Star Wars: The Force Awakens with a budget of $447 million became a blockbuster hit for Disney.
Second is Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom, with a budget of $432 million. And third is Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker, with a budget of $416 million. Now compare $447 million to $2 billion. Even if we combine the budgets of the 3 most expensive movies ever made, the total comes to $1.295 billion. This means these 3 big movies combined don't reach GTA 6's budget. Let's talk about TV shows. The most expensive season made so far is The Lord of the Rings: The Rings of Power by Amazon. Each episode costs approximately $58.1 million.
Most expensive show ever to be made, The Rings of Power.
With 8 episodes in its first season, the total cost is approximately $464.8 million. Second is Netflix's Stranger Things, with a per-episode cost of $30 million. And third is Disney's Hawkeye, with approximately $25.25 million per episode. These also don't come close to GTA 6's budget. Now let's look at music. The most expensive music album ever made is Michael Jackson's Invincible, released in 2001. Sony spent approximately $30 million on it.
One artist wasn't finished yet and released his and world's most expensive album, Michael Jackson's last album, Invincible.
GTA 6's budget could make about 66 such albums. After all this information, it wouldn't be wrong to say that GTA 6 will be not only the gaming industry's, but history's most expensive entertainment product. Now, you must be wondering why and how Rockstar would spend so much money on a game. The answer lies in the immense success of the GTA franchise, especially GTA 5.
$800 million. That's more than the top 4 biggest box office opening weekends of all time combined.
GTA 5 holds the record for the best opening week sales in history, earning $1.15 billion in just 5 days. According to reports, GTA 5 has sold approximately 200 million copies worldwide, and Rockstar has earned about $8.6 billion from it so far. This is separate from the money coming from GTA Online. This huge success has given Rockstar and Take-Two Interactive a lot of confidence, which is why they're investing so much in GTA 6. Some experts believe GTA 6 will cover $1 billion in the first 24 hours. That's why Rockstar is confident that GTA 6 will not only cover its costs, but also generate significant profit in the coming years, just like GTA 5 continues to do. So what could be the impacts of such an expensive game on the gaming industry? This game will certainly set a new standard for gamers, and people will expect similar games. This will force other developers to increase their budgets and create comparable games to compete. But remember that with such a high budget, the risk ratio also increases significantly. If GTA 6 doesn't perform well, nobody will think about investing this much money in a game again. This game will increase the gap between AAA games and indie games. Mid-tier developers will find it harder to compete with their games. Such a massive budget will certainly push technological boundaries, and new innovations will come. I'm confident that Rockstar will bring such new innovations in this game that will surprise players. Such a large budget might put pressure on the game's price. It might be priced higher than other games. According to news, the day GTA 6 releases will be a historic day. Based on current news, leaks, and rumors, Rockstar is going to change gaming history. If we look at Rockstar's track record, which includes such a long development time of approximately 11 years, along with such high fan expectations. Like after GTA 5's release, Telegraph conducted a survey which showed that approximately 46% of people took leave to play the game, and 19% applied for sick leave so they could play. Given how much hype has been created for this game, it's clear that the company won't leave any stone unturned in making it a masterpiece. Keep in mind that an expensive game doesn't necessarily mean it will be good or successful. There are many games made on lower budgets that have made their mark in the industry. Now, as everyone eagerly awaits GTA 6, and many people who might have never played games before are also waiting for it, this proves that this game will break all records. As for Hollywood, Avatar is the only movie that has earned Hollywood approximately $3 billion. And as mentioned above, GTA 5 has earned approximately $8.6 billion so far. So this franchise has already left Hollywood far behind in terms of money-making, and GTA 6 is yet to come. So what do you think? Should Rockstar really spend so much time and money on this game?